Hello everyone and welcome back. I am Rafia Tariq and today we are discussing a topic that is essential for every aspiring psychologist and counselor: building confidence and communication skills. Knowledge alone does not make a great psychologist. Clients need someone who communicates with empathy, confidence, and professionalism. Today I will be asking
Exactly.
ChatGPT questions that can help all psychology students and future counselors become more confident in their practice. Let's get started.
Where do you want to dig in first? Maybe practical ways to practice speaking or handling those nerves that come up when talking with clients?
Why is confidence important for a psychologist?
Yeah, that's important. Confidence lets a psychologist create a safe space for clients. If you sound unsure, clients might doubt the process. But with steady, confident communication, they feel held and guided. It's not about faking certainty, it's about showing you can stay present, calm, and reliable.
Can someone become a successful counselor even if they are naturally shy?
Can be excellent counselors. The key isn't being flashy or extroverted, it's building trust. Shy counselors often listen deeply, which is a huge strength. You can practice speaking with clarity, for example, with role plays and step by step exposure. It's like not changing who you are, just sharpening how you show up with clients.
What is the difference between confidence and overconfidence in counseling?
Hmm, good question. Confidence grounded. It's knowing your skills and being open to feedback. Overconfidence is fear and uncertainty. It's knowing you can handle unexpected situations.
What is the difference between confidence and overconfidence in counseling?
Confidence in counseling is about trusting your training and staying genuine. You speak with calm assurance, but you're still open to learning and feedback. Overconfidence is more like, I've got nothing left to learn. And that can make clients feel unheard or even judged. Confidence builds trust. Overconfidence risks damaging it.
How can psychology students build confidence before seeing real crimes?
Practice, structured practice helps. Start with role plays with classmates. Try practicing active listening, summarizing back what someone just shared. Recording mock sessions and replaying them can be awkward. Yeah, but it's also super eye opening. And supervision is huge. Ask mentors for feedback, even when it's uncomfortable. That discomfort is where the growth happens.
What communication skills are most important for psychologists?
Hmm, right? Active listening. So, hearing both words and feelings. Clear, simple reflections back to the client. Also, asking open questions that invite more than yes or no. And importantly, managing silence, not rushing to fill every gap. That silence can let clients think and open up.
What does active listening really mean?
Hmm. It means fully focusing on the client, not just waiting for your turn. You notice tone, pacing, even what's unsaid, and you confirm understanding. Like, it sounds like that was overwhelming. It's not passive, actually. It's highly engaged and intentional.
And how we can improve it.
So, okay, sure. Practice paraphrasing. Say back what you heard in your own words. Keep it simple and check if you got it right. Use reflection of feelings too. Sounds like that frustrated you, or that sounded exhausting. And ask open questions. So, how did that feel for you? Role play with peers, or use recorded mock sessions. Then review what worked and what felt clumsy. It's repetition with reflection. Competence grows step by step.
How can psychologists make clients feel comfortable during the first session?
Yeah, great one. Greet them calmly. Explain what the first session will look like. Keep the space private and warm. Use their name. Invite questions and be transparent about confidentiality. And show curiosity without pressure. So something like, we'll go at your pace. That settles nerves fast. Really simple, genuine respect is what tends to make clients feel safest right away.
What are some common mistakes, common communication mistakes that beginner counselors make?
Hmm. Jumping into fix instead of listening, using jargon that confuses clients, interrupting or finishing their sentences, over talking instead of leaving space, and maybe rushing silence because it feels awkward. Also, avoid giving advice too early. Clients usually need understanding before solutions. Slow down, listen closely, and check your assumptions. That's the safe starting point.
How can body language affect a counseling relationship?
Big time. Open posture, gentle eye contact, a calm tone. All of that says, I'm here with you. Closed off posture, fidgeting, or distracted glances can make clients pull back. Even pacing and nodding can encourage them to keep talking. So, yeah, body language either backs up your words or quietly undercuts them. Being aware of it makes the client feel seen.
What role does eye contact play in professional communication?
Good one. Eye contact signals attention and respect, but it's about balance, not staring, just comfortable, natural contact. Too much can feel intense, too little might seem distant. Best is a soft gaze with breaks so the client doesn't feel scrutinized. It's a subtle dance that says, I'm with you, not hovering, not absent. Small things, but clients notice them big time,
How can psychologists improve their speaking skills and reduce nervousness?
right? Practice out loud, like mock sessions with peers. Record yourself, listen back, not to judge, but to notice pacing, tone where you rush. Try breathing exercises before meetings to steady your voice. Start with small groups, conversations, and gradually work up to more formal ones. And remember, nerves don't mean you're bad at it. They usually mean you care. With practice, that nervous energy becomes presence instead of panic.
How should a counselor respond when they don't know the answer to a client's question?
Hmm. Gently and without judgment, acknowledge the effort. Maybe say, thanks for asking. Give a clear, honest answer, or if you don't know, say so and offer to check or follow up. That honesty builds trust. What you don't want is to bluff or over explain. Clients respect sincerity more than pretending. So be direct, kind, and follow through.
How can psychologists communicate empathy without becoming emotionally overwhelmed?
Mhm. By showing presence, not by taking on the emotion. So listen actively, reflect feelings briefly, and keep healthy emotional boundaries. Use supervision to process heavy feelings after sessions, not during. Mindfulness helps, short centering breaths between clients. So empathy stays authentic but sustainable. Think empathy with steadiness, being fully present without drowning in it.
How can confidence help when dealing with difficult or resistant clients?
Hmm. Quietly but firmly. Confidence helps you stay patient, set boundaries, not take resistance personally. You can hold steady, acknowledge their feelings, and keep the process moving without forcing it. That steadiness shows clients you can handle the hard moments while still respecting their pace. Confidence isn't dominance, it's calm reliability, and clients can feel that difference.
What are some daily habits that can improve communication skills?
Hmm. Daily check ins where you summarize someone's point back to them, reading out loud to practice pacing, short voice notes to get used to hearing your own tone, and even brief mindfulness practice to slow reactions. Little consistent habits add up, turning decent communication into sharp, natural presence. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day makes a real difference.
How can practicing public speaking improve counseling abilities?
Yeah. It helps you organize thoughts clearly and manage nerves. When speaking formally, you learn to modulate tone, pace yourself, handle pauses, and read a room. Those same skills carry into the counseling room, making your communication clearer, steadier, and more reassuring. It's like training your voice and presence to carry calm, not just words. Over time, that presence becomes one of your strongest tools.
What books or resources would you recommend for improving communication and confidence?
Hmm. Let me think. Well, for psychology students or new counselors, a few strong picks. on Becoming a Person by Carl Rogers, Motivational Interviewing by Miller and Rolnick, The Gift of Therapy by Irv Yalom. And for practical skill building, Skills in Person Centered Counseling and Psychotherapy by Janet Tolan. For broader communication and confidence, How to Win Friends and Influence People, the classic by Dale Carnegie, and The Confidence Gap by Russ Harris. Beyond books, join something like public speaking groups, like join public speaking groups like Toastmasters. Practice role plays with classmates. Seek supervision often. Recording and reviewing mock counseling sessions is also big. Honestly, any space where you can practice listening and speaking with real feedback beats just reading every time.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing such practical and valuable insights. Today's discussion reminded me that confidence is not something we are born with. It is something we develop
Of
through
course.
learning, practice, self reflection, and real life experience. Strong communication, active listening, empathy, and emotional intelligence are just as important as academic knowledge
E-
for becoming a successful psychologist. And thank you everyone for
Exactly.
watching.
And yep, thank you for steering such a meaningful conversation.
I hope today's
That's a
discussion
wrap.
inspired you to
To every
work on your confidence and communication skills as you continue your journey toward becoming an effective counselor. I will see you tomorrow with another meaningful conversation. Till then, Allah Hafiz.